Hi, my name is Shigeo. I'm a Japanese remedial massage therapist living in Australia and running a massage clinic called Corrective Massage Therapy, focusing on basically posture and lower back problems. In this channel, I hope to share some useful information on how to improve any problems associated with postural deviation. So let's talk about why I focus on posture. So I learned about personal training, massage therapy, human movement in Australia, and since then I met several Japanese teachers who I really respect and agreed to their concept of the body and the treatment. So according to them, in our body, there are ideal muscle conditions, ideal joint positions, and ideal body alignment. So most importantly, by bringing them into the ideal condition, ideal position, ideal alignment, majority of the problems you are facing will dramatically improve. So as an example, if you are struggling with the shoulder pain or if you are struggling with lower back pain, main concept is, so for example, look at this posture. Okay, some people are working at the desk all the time, all day. Their shoulder is round like this. Then they tend to insist, my shoulder is aching so badly. My shoulder hurts. My neck hurts. And then some people who are having excessive, curvature on the lower back, or they tend to say like, my back is aching so badly, but with this concept, this area you are facing, you are feeling the pain is the outcome. So these area are victims. So our job as a posture corrective therapist is not to focusing on the outcome, victims, not treating the victims, treating the actual cause which are affecting this outcome. So for example, with this posture, if you are feeling pain on the shoulder, highly likely these are overstretched, then if we provide a massage on this area outcome, then highly likely the situation will get worse because those areas are not the real cause for that problem. So then we have to think, what are the real cause? So highly likely, anterior part of the muscles which you are using all the time during the day. If we are talking about lower back pain, lower back is the victim, and that's the outcome. And if we continue to provide a massage on the lower back only, highly likely you will not improve the lower back condition. So with this situation, what we have to look at is probably the hip joint. That's one of them. But if the hip joint is not moving at all, then the place to replace the motion will be lumbar, lower back. So lower back itself doesn't want to move, usually. But if the hip joint, which are supposed to move, stops moving, then somewhere else has to move. Somewhere else has to replace that motion. So that's the concept. That's the concept of the posture. So basically, posture is the outcome, and that's the very, very important indication, measurement to evaluate your problems you are having. Then, so in this channel, I'd like to introduce some simple stretching exercises posture training to improve any of the posture problems you may have. So I hope to see you soon. This is Shigeo from IKKYU in Australia.